running this? We're asking you questions, right? Is that how this works? Go ahead.
First off, congratulations. Well deserved. I just want to know, you guys have such great chemistry on the set. How much do you improv each episode?
Not very much. The scripts are always in really, really good shape, and we sometimes do a little fun run, we call it, at the end, where we get to improvise stuff, and there's always the possibility of improvising stuff, which is great. But most of the stuff you see in the show was written by our great writers and in the script when we read it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The show's gotten a lot of credit for being very optimistic and sort of avoiding being like so cynical, which is, you know, sort of prevalent in television. Was that a choice that you made before the show started? Did it come as a part of the cast and like everyone's natural like inclination towards comedy, or?
Yeah, I think it's both. I think that was the intention of the show, was to write a show about a character who is faced with a lot of nonsense and bureaucracy and who just doesn't care, keeps fighting, and then it built into that became even more the point of the show once Amy like started playing the role, and once the actors started like just being awesome. We just felt like it like made us sad to have bad things happen to them, so we just kept writing good things, and that's just like that's our outlook on life, I would say, as a group.
Let's go right up front.
Oh, good. There's someone here now who knows what's
Amy, your fellow cast members are all really big on Twitter. How come you don't tweet?
Twitter seems like a nightmare to me.
You never see that.
You're not wrong.
Oh, she did?
Like yesterday or 2 days ago.
That just seems like a mistake waiting to happen. But I've seen their Twitters, and they do a great job.
Yeah, Amy, are other people in your cast from a UCB background?
Yes, we have quite a number of people that come on our show all the time that come from UCB, well, Aubrey Plaza and Aziz Ansari are two that I can think of. And Ben Schwartz, Jean Ralphio, as America knows him. And we have people come and guest star all the time who come from the theater. So.
And they're on so many other shows too. UCB is such a great launching pad for so many shows on TV right now.
It is, yeah, and certainly we take no credit for that other than we have an institution that people get to perform at, but other than that, you know, we take no claim to their talent.
A couple more questions.
Amy, what was it like watching the Weekend Update reel and to be a part of that legacy?
It was great. It was great to be included in that and to be among all those great people who did it. You know, every time I watch all of those clips, it brings back a lot of really intense, fun memories for me. And it was nice to be here to see that weird little thing they did before.
Right here. This is for the cast, I know.
But next season, is it going to be better than the 4th season?
Is next season going to be better than the 4th season?
Yes. No. Our plan is to make it about 40% worse. And I mean, that can change.
Right up front and then Kat.
By seeing the multiple endings for the season finale, how do you guys end up choosing which one to go with? You guys like, what's the process?
We held an internet poll. No, we just went with the version that we thought was better. It was the better story. It was very simple. I mean, it was a binary thing. She won or she lost, so we figured we'll shoot both of them and then see which one we like better. And we went with our guts ultimately.
Catlo? That was my question. Let me see.
You need some time to regroup?
No, we're good. How have you guys enjoyed working with each other? Like, who's the biggest like goofball on set, or who do you think has the most like outtakes?
Oh, Adam's the biggest goofball.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Crazy.
Listen,
Adam's such a goofball.
You don't even know. Oh my god. Prove it. Okay, check this out.
I have a question for the WGA about writing. I know Amy wrote the script, and would any other cast members be interested in doing that? Or is that something that you're going to institute?
Yeah, Nick Offerman did.
Yeah, Nick Offerman wrote one this year.
Okay.
It's my personal preference that everyone on the show get to do everything at one time or another that they want to do. I think that's.
Did you find it daunting, or how was it?
Did I? Yeah, certainly. In the beginning, but you know, the writers on our show are so skilled that they've done a great job in the past 60+ shows of creating characters that you feel like you know, and so that helps a lot when you're writing the script, certainly. But
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.